This is a fun shot I've been waiting to show you, and it gives you a size comparison of the type of olives that Don's Olive Pitter can handle. You can see that the olives near the quarter are the colossal olives, and then you go to the jumbo in the middle and the smaller olives on the right by the dime. Don's Olive Pitter can handle any size olive, and also I'll show you in the demonstrations about pitting purple olives, which are very soft and kind of like cherries. Very easy to pit cherries that are ripe and olives that are purple. And then also green olives. Green olives are really tough to pit, and you'll get a really good idea about what's involved in that. Here's a green jumbo olive. Drops the pit right out, and there's a perfectly undisturbed olive, but with no pit. Here's a small one. I'm going to move the whole plate over to the smaller hole. This is a smaller olive. This is kind of like those little green ones you get in the store with the red things stuffed in them. But it's effortless to push the pit out of any size olive. I could do the top where the stem comes in, or I can do it with the bottom. But it's effortless. So let's go back to the next size hole and we'll do some more jumbo olives. Okay, let's pit some olives so you can see what it's like. I'm going to hold my fingers to the side. I like to hold the olives so that they don't move around at all, but you really don't have to. And you can see that the meat is just in great shape, ready to be stuffed or put in the food processor. Let's switch the whole plate over to the larger size hole, and let's do it. This is a colossal, not a super colossal olive, not quite as big as the others. But you can see it presses down on the meat a little bit, but this because it's a soft olive, but the integrity of the meat is left intact, and the hole is ready there for anybody who wants to stuff their olive. So this is a smaller olive. Go back, and the plate stays right in place with the spring plunger, and it enables me to have a smaller olive with a smaller pit, and it's effortless. Pushes it down. You can see the meat goes down, it gets squished down a little bit. Let's go to the next size hole, to this size olive. You can see the meat goes down a little bit because of the force once the pit starts to go through the hole, but it really doesn't really do anything to the meat. And we'll do one more, and you get an idea just like that how easy it is to pull down and have the needle go through, and it works perfectly. It's effortless. Okay, I'm going to give you a little rundown on the cleaning of Don's Olive Pitter. Raise up the control arm. This is the pit catch. Reminder, everything in the production model of Don's Olive Pitter will be stainless steel. Remove the whole plate. This is all stainless steel. And on the production model of Don's Olive Pitter, there will be 4 holes in the whole pitter. 4 holes. But it's all stainless steel. And to remove the needle drive, rotate the control arm all the way down. Grab the needle drive, or just let it drop out by continuing to rotate the control arm. This is all stainless steel, and it's easy to clean. So these 3 items are what you're going to be cleaning, and from here up there really won't be much cleaning at all. It'll mostly be just a wipe down. In this area where the pitting takes place, there'll be a considerable wipe down required. And you can imagine pitting cherries is a lot more juice, so the pit catch and this general area where the pitting takes place will require quite a bit of wipe down when you're pitting cherries because they're so juicy. So to replace the needle drive, the gears go towards the back. There's a hole here. Insert the needle drive in, and then start the control arm at the 4 o'clock position. Raise it up. Insert the whole plate And that's all there is to cleaning Don's olive pitting machine. I'm going to do a little close-up and you can see things a little closer. Take the pit catch out, take the whole plate out, rotate the control arm down, continue rotating, and the needle drive pops right out. Very easy process. All these parts are stainless steel. Just scrub them, put them back in, wipe down the area or around the base of the olive pitting machine, and really from here up there's not going to be much cleaning at all. And nothing gets up inside of the needle drive assembly. It's mostly just from the shoulder of the pin, the needle, and the needle itself. Having the control arm at 4 o'clock is the best position, and you can get a comfortable position for when you use your olive pitter. Set the control arm to 4 and rotate it clockwise. Draws the needle assembly up. Reinsert the whole plate. Usually when I let the pitter sit idle and go to sleep, I rest the control arm down with the needle in the center hole. Really easy to clean.